Now, this is the work of Peter Markey, who makes moving sculpture or kinetic art. And here's a variation of Peter's work, which I've called Mad Dog. Whoa, 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 down boy. Yeah, and the beauty about Mad Dog is it works on a very simple cog and cam mechanism. Now, I call it Mad Dog. I should really call it Breakfast Dog, because all you need to make Mad Dog is an old box of tea bags and a mini pack of cereals. Now, I've used the tea bag box to form the body. And as you can see here, I've already cut out the centre panel to form the legs. I've removed the base, which I'm going to keep later on to strengthen the body with. And the side panel I've used to form the neck for the head to sit on. So you're left with this sort of doggy shape. Now, once you've got that, you can then move on to the mechanics, which are provided by cogs and cams. Now, I've simplified this by using 3 straws. And as you can see here, the vertical rods and the horizontal rods all have cams on them. And I've done this by simply using a straw, splaying the ends out and gluing it onto a cardboard disc, then sealing that with another cardboard disc and clipping it all together with a paper clip. So you've got that movement. Now, you can see here on the vertical rod, this blue straw running through here, is it provides an up and down movement and a rotating movement. That's because on this cog here, I've offset it with a hole just sort of nearer to the top, and this cog here, I put it dead centre, so it rubs against and you get this sort of like rotating effect. So I can now seal the body together. Now you must make sure that you've tested it to see if it's working properly before you do this, and once you've done that, just put a dab of glue there and bind it all together. Now it's ready for the head to sit on. Now, like I said, I've used a mini pack of cereals. So all you have to do is place the head on top of the straw and just make sure that when the cog is in its lowest position, the head sits nice and flush. All we have to do now is to paint the dog. But before we do put any paint on our little friend, we must make sure that when the tail rotates, as you can see I've added one here, it completely clears the head. Otherwise, you'll get a very frustrated Mad Dog. Perfect. Now, as you can see here, I've added nice bright neon stickers to produce sort of crazy patches and used a really fluorescent paint. And to make the chomping teeth, I've just used self-adhesive labels to make the job nice and simple and, of course, very quick. And, of course, a smart make isn't a smart make without adding the goggly eyes. Now, of course, if Mad Dog isn't mad enough for you, then why not have a go at making Mad Lion or even Mad Tiger?